Years ago, my grandmother had a stroke. She woke up in a hospital room, completely unable to speak. And while we were out in the waiting room, we figured that the next step was easy. She loved her iPad, so we just had to find the app for that. What we found instead really wasn't cutting the mustard, and it made me wonder why there weren't better things out there. Spoken, we give people realistic voices and good next word predictions that help them speak in the real world.
Building a company is incredibly complex. My co-founder, Maxim, says if it takes a village to build a company, it takes 10 villages to build a healthcare company. AlphaLab Health really represented the ideal combination of expertise clinically from Allegheny Health Network and incubating startups in terms of innovation works.
So it's one thing to have an idea, but it's a totally whole new ballgame to start a company, especially in the healthcare space. So AlphaLab Health has helped us have invaluable connections along the way.
Seeing what other people are accomplishing around you spurs you to do bigger and better things.
It's so exciting to see the vision that we've been planning for years come to fruition here. I love walking around and seeing the brand new facilities that we're able to provide to catalyze growth here.
The first cohort of companies that came in was in the beginning of a pandemic. We had an idea. We didn't have this facility. Taking this hospital, which I was on staff in when I first came here in 1985, and repurposing it into a useful facility that's very important in the health of the community. And as we've grown this facility and now we have a three-dimensional object that we can actually show people, we already have 2 cohorts of them seated. Those cohorts are doing very well. They're bright people. They're solving problems. They're integrated within the healthcare system. They're doing what we really wanted and what we hoped for at the very beginning.
And we're seeing tremendous growth in both the number of companies, the traction these companies are getting, as well as some of the exits and acquisitions that are happening here.
I couldn't be more excited about what is coming into view right now for Mindtrace. We are so excited to be able to be making our first hires into the company, to have a product roadmap, to be having our first conversations with FDA. This is the perfect place to be right now for us at Mindtrace. And this partnership with Allegheny Health Network and AlphaLab Health is really accelerating our ability to move toward those milestones.